Welcome back to Rapid Rifle Covers. I'm going to go over the sizing and the basic function of the cover itself. This is it. It basically covers up your barrel. It covers up your eyepiece. It covers up your scope. It allows breathability underneath of the cover so the fog or the scope itself does not fog. Each cover is designed to fit on larger scopes and smaller. So when you have a scope that's got big target turrets on it or a big objective lens, it fits perfect. It fits just fine. If you have a smaller scope with a smaller objective lens and smaller turrets, the only difference is going to be it's not going to fit as tight against the scope itself, but it still sucks up underneath of the scope and protects it just the same. Okay, this particular rifle, the scope is an 8 to 32 by 50 millimeter objective lens, so it's the bigger of your scope sizes. Fairly large turrets, adjustment turrets here, fairly large objective lens. It fits quite well. So basically, on and off. This is how your cover is going to come. In the back of it, there's a plastic eyepiece cup that will make sure that the cover sits tight up against your eyepiece lens or the back of the scope. That way it doesn't damage the rubber that protects on the back of the scope. You know, that obviously protects your eye too. So anyways, the scope, when the cover goes on, you're sliding it on like so. You're grabbing the ring on the back right here. It pulls back, it goes over top of the scope, and slides over the top. That is the basic fit of the Rapid Rifle cover. They come off, same thing. You pull back, you have your gun, you pull back, it's off. No messing around, there's no straps, no buckles, no Velcro, nothing. Instant on, instant off. Each cover is designed to be custom fit. These are not one size fits all covers. I don't like one size fits all, and I know the other guys out there, they demand the same thing. I want a product that fits on there very well and fits tight and looks good and does its job. So let's get down to the sizing. When you order your cover, the only size you need is right here. Measure from the tip of the barrel back to the back of the scope. This particular rifle is exactly at 35.5 inches. That is the only measurement you need. Simple as that. They come in 5 sizes, all the way from the small, that will fit like the AR-15s, such as this rifle right here, all the way up to the larger end rifles, such as this. Get to the AR-15, same thing. The only difference you're going to see is that this piece right here is for a short barrel. Okay, this cover covers up to 27.5 inches. Okay, most AR-15s are running right about in the 26.5 inch range, but it goes up to 27.5 inches and it goes down to approximately 25 inches. The measurements that I have set up on the website or on the packaging, those are based on my research on various rifles, and that's the best fit for each cover, the recommended best fit. So if you go off of those measurements, your cover will fit very well. Same thing though with an AR-15, you know, it's just pulling back, coming off, same thing. Pulls off just like the other ones. Now if you have a rifle that already has scope caps on it, and you want to keep a scope cap on the back end, or if you want to keep a scope cap on the front end, you can definitely do that on your objective lens. But if you have a scope cap that is fairly big on your back, on your eyepiece end, you can take the plastic piece, the plastic cap out of the eyepiece, and then it will slide over top of most caps. I haven't tried them all, but it'll fit over the majority of them. Anyways, thanks for visiting Rapid Rifle Covers. Have a good day.